I blink a lot. I'm not sure. Let me just get into position. I think I'm a little too tall for this. I'm not sure. I hope it's doing colors on it. It should. Again, such a. Oh, I don't know. Just not able to talk today. It's a bad day to film a video, right? I'm not sure. Okay, I think things look good. I'm not sure. Okay, at all times. Fuck. Once the key. Fuck. Today, by the way, actually, you know what I mean.
Oh god. Oh, where do I stop? Welcome to today's video, which is going to be a haul. By the way, I personally love binge watching these type of videos, so I thought it'd be a perfect first video idea for on here. I'm also sorry for the construction going on. If you hear any of the noises in the background, excuse me for that. It's been going on since forever and this video had to be short. So yeah, if you want to know what all I got just before the second lockdown was announced, please keep on watching. So the first item we have here is this Bath and Body Works. I haven't even taken her out of the bag and she already smells amazing. I got this at the new Bath and Body Works store near me. Love how carefully it's packed. It's kind of heavy. Love the label, the color on it, the glass jar, the tin lid, which keeps it super secure. Of course, it's a 3-wick candle from their rose collection. They have 3 other variants in this. I liked this one the most. Personally, I'm not big on roses or anything rose scented. I prefer my fragrances to be more musky than floral or fruity. That also applies to when I'm shopping for home fragrances, but not too musky again, because you still want your space smelling fresh, warm and comfortable. This was a perfect pick in that regard, because obviously it smells like roses, but it also has this like musky streak to it, which I'm obsessed with, by the way. Now that I smell it, I'm so glad I picked this one. I can't really explain how it smells, but I cannot wait to light this one up. We have my new Nike white sneakers. These are their Nike white Cottrell AC leather sneakers. They look like this. So clean lines, traditional lacing, prominent branding, all of which I live for. The detail on here is again minimal, yet it makes such a difference, I feel. It has this very sleek look. The sole's perfect. Classic pair of sneaks to have if you're into that retro tennis shoes vibe. Also, you've got color options in regards to the swoosh on here. I stuck to a white. I already have a pair of white chunky sneakers that, by the way, I live in. They're great for pictures and videos, but they're kind of heavy duty, and I needed something more chill to run and play around in, and I thought these would be the perfect pick. So yeah, I cannot wait to style these babies once we start stepping out more often. The third item that we have is this Zara polo neck tee that I got. And I know I'm a little too late to the party. These have been all the rage recently, and I personally was kind of skeptical getting it, and I will tell you why. So basically, I'm not very comfortable with just anything fit or tight around my neck. To give you an example, of course, polo neck tees, but also like chokers when they were a thing back then. I wasn't on that trend for too long either, because I just can't have something around my neck. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what it is, but I just can't. Decided to give this a go, try and see if I feel any different, and I'm so glad I did because this feels so comfortable around the neck and everywhere else. The material is a nice soft cotton. It's ribbed, and again I live for anything ribbed. One, because it's super comfortable. Two, because it's super flattering on me and I love it. Exactly what I like about this top. It sits so well around the shoulders, the arms, and of course the neck. I love the quality of this. The sleeves, the length is not too long, not too short, they're just the perfect length. This one goes up till my waist, so you can either like tuck it in, leave it out, you can do whatever. After I got this is when I realized how versatile it is in terms of styling. I have so many outfit ideas built ready and I cannot wait to play with this one. Next we have something from Forever 21. So Forever 21 rolled out its Marilyn Monroe collection, and this one is from the same. This is like a mesh top I got. So Forever 21 has been doing a lot of these like rolling out collections surrounding iconic personalities. Like I remember not too long ago they had a Barbie collection going on. So coming back to this top, I got this at their only operational store here in Bombay. I remember how I ended up getting this because this wasn't even the reason why I was at the store in the first place. About the quality of stuff that you get at Forever 21, it really differs from item to item. So for example, if you're looking for something like biker shorts, the athleisure stuff, just the sportswear, I can tell you it's amazing quality and I trust it. I have 2 pairs of black biker shorts already in my closet by Forever 21. That's how much I trust the quality and love the brand when it comes to athleisure or sportswear. So okay, now I'm digressing. Coming back, I was checking out a few newly launched sportswear pieces. There were these amazing options and I finally managed to find the black ones that I was looking for and headed towards the checkout. That is when I felt this tightness in my chest. I couldn't breathe. I felt as if the room was spinning. I just wanted to cry. I remember I had this intense urge of just wanting to cry. And I knew at this point that I had to find my mom, just tell her, and that is what I did. I found my mom, I told her this is how I feel, and I remember I was like telling her over and over again that I just want to cry, I just want to cry. And I know that she was super confused because this was a first for her and also for me around her, but I obviously knew what was going on. So she tried to make conversation with me, trying to distract me from what was happening. She showed me pieces, asked me how I liked them, and that is how we stumbled upon this one. She convinced me that she really likes it and insisted that I try it on. The essay there was also super sweet, and he also insisted that I try it on, and so I did. I didn't really have anything in mesh as yet at that point in time, and I thought I liked it, so I ended up getting it. I don't regret it one bit, but you know how just something, sort of a scent or a place could like remind you of a certain situation or a person. I don't like if that happens. I'm sure that happens to you, but yeah, this top is just gonna remind me of that day at the store. That's all I'm saying. It's mesh, it's full sleeves, it's crop. I love the finish on the hems. It's very 90s. What I especially love about this top are the colors on here. It's such a fun mix of colors like oranges, grays, blues, reds. Just the color palette that calls out to me the most with this top. And of course it has Marilyn's face all over it. I think it's a really fun piece to have. Again, since it has such a mix of colors on it, styling shouldn't be a problem. You could play around with the colors, the textures, etc. I think it would look fab with fall leather pants of any one of the colors on here. Just the mesh and the fall leather combination is so amazing. or you could style it with denim in any color of your choice and it would still look amazing. I bought this in Jan, so I'm not really sure if they're gonna have this at the stores once they open up, if they open up, that is. But I'm gonna try and find a link if I can to this, and if I do, then I'm gonna link it down in the description box below for you to check. Next we have something from Zara. I got this dress from Zara, another piece of clothing in black. It feels like 2014 all over again, but I swear I experiment with colors now more than back then. But sometimes you just need a piece to live in, you know what I mean? You just want to live in it, like you want to style it 100 different ways and still not be tired of it. This, I think, is exactly that. And again, when has anyone ever gone wrong with black? I wanted a dress that I could live in, and by that I mean, you know, I could wear to work, wear to a date, wear to the grocery store, I don't know, just about anywhere, you know. It's black, it's ripped, has this button detailing on the top. You could either dress it up, dress it down, you could do as you please really. Also it retails for I think around $1,000, so what more could you ask for? I haven't been a just kind of gal, but these days I just be feeling it. I love dresses, especially a good ripped bodycon one if we're talking plain, and florals if we're talking print. This is a perfect first piece to incorporate in my daily fits when it comes to a dress. Also talking about the fit and the sizing here. This here I've got is a medium for me, but I have a feeling a S would have worked better. Not sure, because some brands, some pieces I'm a medium, others I'm a small. Nevertheless, this still fits amazing. It's super comfortable, hugs all the right places, and I highly recommend. After a little smoothing out here and there, I think you should be good to go. Next item that I'm super excited for is this bag from Mango. Let's get her out. Yeah, I haven't even opened the packaging, that's crazy. So basically she comes wrapped like this. Let me take out the packaging. Okay, so this is how she looks. If you know me personally, you should know that I am obsessed with bags. I have been ever since I can remember. I can never have enough of them, and I'm eyeing a new one at all times. With this one, I was checking the new arrivals section on the Mango app. I happened to come across this one. I'd shortlisted a couple of other options in the same color range, but this just called out to me the most, because why not? Just look at her. So the bag itself is a baguette bag, my favorite kind when it comes to bags and bread, but mostly just bags. And I love this one in particular because of the design that's so unique to me. Just the shape, it's elongated to the side, it has its edges spaced out, providing more room for stuff to fit in there. It is really spacious, I must say. It has the slightest bit of this animal scale pattern, whatever you want to call it, on here. It's just the right amount for a color like this. Has a flap opening. Again, love how it's clean and minimal. The strap is again adjustable on the side. It has a magnetic metal fastening just to keep things secure in there. All in all, it's a stunning piece to have. Now let's talk about the pricing and the shipping on this one. I feel Mango as a brand strikes the perfect balance between luxury and fast fashion, as you get the quality of luxury for fast fashion prices. I personally love this brand for the quality of the products, the styles, and the range of the products, but also because it just resonates to me and my style the most. Pricing wise, it can get a little steep, but again, it depends on what you're shopping for. About the shipping, now I placed an order for this bag on the Mango app. Also have an Indian Mango website you can shop from. Ordered mine on the app, and apparently it was being shipped from Spain, so which is why I had to get my KYC done with the concerned team. Hence it took longer than usual to arrive because the packages were stuck at customs and were only being cleared out for deliveries once the KYC was done and approved. Thought I'd just let you guys know, just in case you're looking to shop from the Mango app. But so finally I have my bag here, and that's all that matters. I am so grateful for it, and yeah, I think she's stunning. Next we have this grip cover for my iPhone 11. I'm gonna show it to you, just give me a second. Ouch. So this is the cover for my iPhone 11, which is a purple one, and this is my second one. It's from a brand called Grip, and this is my second one because that's how much I love it. Unfortunately, with the first one, I was doing this DIY at home and it got badly stained because the pigment remained on my hand, and then I touched and played with my phone a bit, and it then got on my phone and never went away, of course. So lesson learned, if you're ever in a situation like that, just leave your phone alone for a bit. About the cover, it's great quality, very sturdy, ultra protective, clear case with purple rims, making it perfect for my iPhone 11. It has this raised lips, so it kind of protects your camera and your screen. It has a shock absorbing bumper bag, so for peeps dropping their phone often, this is gonna be perfect. So it is also anti-yellowing, so if it hadn't been for that one particular instance, my phone cover would have looked as good as new, because the other parts like the top, the bottom and the back, which weren't in immediate contact with my hand, haven't had any yellowing or any stain going on, which normally happens with the clear cases that you get. I want to tell you that the purple rims make your phone look so flattering, but especially in the dark, in case with flash on, looks absolutely stunning. I am a fan, and I know that's not how we use our phone too much, but it's just stunning. Really, you have to see for yourself to believe it. I got this one online, but usually you'd get it at your nearby Maple store, because that's where I got my first one. Only this time they didn't have it in the purple variant, and of course purple makes sense for my purple iPhone, so I had to get it online. But really, it's the same case, same quality, it's just the same. Also, you can tell with the branding at the bottom, but I honestly don't mind for the quality, design, the color you get. So yeah. Moving on to the last item of this haul, which is this LA Girl Pro Conceal Color Correct. Can't believe it's only now that I finally got my hands on this one. I had been meaning to get this one after all the hype, and I do see why actually. Amazing product to have. It's blendable, it's buildable, it's creamy but still lightweight in texture. Perfect for evening out your skin tone, any redness you might have, spots or blemishes, dark circles, or just any darkness that you might have, especially for skin tones around mine, like medium to deeper skin tones. I have been able to use this a couple of times now. I'm also wearing it today. I'm never going back to doing my base without it, ever. Also, you need the tiniest amount of this because it's super blendable, and you don't want to end up with too much product and an orange face. Speaking from experience, yeah, not cute. Just be careful about that. I apply this to the corners of my mouth, the chin, the jawline, any blemishes or scars that I might have, and under the eyes where I need it the most. This retails for rupees 695, like 700 bucks, which I think is amazing because it's gonna last you a long time. With that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have, then don't forget to leave a little donut emoji in the comments below so I know that you've made it this far into the video. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.